I'm about to write a song using AI to prove that creating things like this are far more achievable than you might think. It all started when I was driving behind this bus, and I was very convinced that these characters were AI. So I asked the company running these ads if there was AI involved, and they gave me a brief breakdown about how this art was created. I decided to follow these steps in creating a song that could be used for an advert. Step 1 was to create a sketch. In this instance, I chose to write a melody, something to be developed upon. Next was to run it through a complex trained generative model. I'd like to add that they asked the designer's approval to run it through this model, but it would be interesting to know whose designs trained it in the first place. Anyway, the app I used for music was Suno AI, which only gave me the option to hum in my melody. I then gave it some prompts to explain how I wanted the song to sound, and this is what came out. The next step was to add extensive touch-ups to the track, just like the designers did with their characters. So I added the melody, a little extra bass part, and a couple funky chords. Even though the idea was mine, I added some bits at the end. This really doesn't sound like a song that I came up with. I'm not claiming that there aren't extremely talented designers behind these images, and that there aren't thousands of other examples I could have used. AI can make things look a bit tacky, and it's often instantly detectable by younger people. For now, at least. It's just really hard to tell what can and can't be deemed original, and the effect this will continue to have on the creative industry.